Hey guys, it's Krishanti with Krishanti.com. I'm here every week with new videos about psychic development and spiritual and personal growth. So if you're into this topic, come on over and subscribe because I'd love to see you here. And this week I have a special friend. His name is Obi and he's my friend's dog. He's a rescue dog and he's highly sensitive. I'm holding him because he was crying as he's waiting for her to come back, and he just feels better when I hold him. But it's funny because this video is all about coping as a sensitive person. So I'm highly sensitive and I know it helps me with the intuitive work that I do, but it's not easy being in the world as a highly sensitive person, especially when it comes to understanding what emotions and energies are my own and what are other people's. So a perfect example was this morning. My friend was leaving and she left Obi with me. And I immediately felt this anxiety as she was getting ready to go. And I said, wait, is that his anxiety or is it yours? And she said, you know what? It's probably both of ours. I mean, this was like, I was fine. I woke up, I felt great. I was having coffee. And all of a sudden I felt this surge of like anxiety. And the minute she left, he curled up with me and it dissipated. But that's a classic example of what it's like as a sensitive person feeling and picking up other energies around you. It's uncomfortable. And what's really hard is when you don't know. And so you think maybe you're just having mood swings, or other people tell you, like, you're just moody. You were fine a minute ago and you're not now. And then take it the next level to your doctor that's like, oh, you might have this disorder, these mood swings, or this anxiety disorder, and I'm not knocking what your doctor says. Of course, that's an important relationship, and I believe that you should, if you think there's a big problem, of course, work with your physician. But if you know that you're susceptible to energies, if you know that you pick things up, like there are places that you don't like to go, or you're around certain people and you don't like the way you feel, then you're likely, a highly sensitive person. Of course, those are just a couple of examples. There are other ways to tell if you are highly sensitive, and you probably know. But what I really want to just help with is parsing out and separating yourself and your own emotions from those of other people and of places. So the easiest way to do that is to know what your baseline emotion is. So ideally, you want to spend some time alone, like a day, a week. Pay attention to how you feel when you wake up in the morning and how your own natural emotions run through your body. We all have emotions and it's so natural. The world tends to glamorize like being happy all the time, and that's not the way it goes. But we have our own natural emotions, and then we have, if we're sensitive, those that we feel from other people. And it's just, you'll just begin to notice, like, I was happy a minute ago, she walked in the room and now I'm angry, or now I'm anxious, or I felt great and then I walked into this place and I felt agitated. I was talking to one of my favorite aunts about this, and she said she walked into an Aldi supermarket near her and she immediately was like grumpy and not feeling good. And then she left and she cleared her energy and felt better, back to normal. So I advise that you work on that before you go and just assume that you have mood swings or you have a mood disorder or something of that nature. Now, as far as clearing those emotions that aren't your own, one other thing I want to say is they'll often come on quickly for no apparent reason. And if you don't know you're picking up on the emotions of others, you'll think you're having a mood swing. But look around you, pay attention. What changed in your environment that triggered the sudden change in your mood? And then to clear it, the easiest thing to do, like my aunt did, is leave the person, leave the place. What she did was she works with an energy system called emotion code. So she knows that. So she worked on that with herself. But one of the most basic ways to clear other people's emotions and energies that aren't your own is to take a walk outside. And that really will just naturally ground you. You can ground yourself. I have a free grounding meditation that is really powerful on my website. So check it out. It's so good. So meditation like that, walk outside. Sensitives often swear by being around water. Water does clear your energy. So running water, if you're able to go by the ocean, just take a shower even, or a sea salt bath or something that will help clear your energy. Eating something too, taking a nice big glass of water, drinking water will help, but eating something will help ground you as well. But honestly, it's really helpful just to know, wait, this isn't mine. Like this morning, like, wait, this anxiety, like, I'm not anxious. Look at him. He's so sweet. Just to know that can give you relief. Like, oh, okay, I'm sensitive. I'm feeling stuff that's not my own. I'm going to be okay. Because it's so uncomfortable, right? To further that, if you're looking for more ways to just protect yourself, I have a course I created called Psychic Protection for Empaths and Sensitive People that I use. The techniques I present in that audio course are ones that I use regularly to help myself. But check that out. And before I go, I would really love to hear your experiences in feeling other people's energies and energies of different places. Like, how long did it take you before you realized that you weren't just crazy or having mood swings, but that you're highly sensitive? And what specific techniques do you do to help you clear? Because if you're able to share your experiences, people watching this video will definitely feel better and learn and be able to put some of your techniques to use too. So please share. Help us all know we're not alone, because it is hard to be in the world as a sensitive person, especially in the workplace. I can attest to that. But on that note, thanks so much for watching. Obi and I are going to say goodbye, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.